My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at head office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Our cryopod! We're not dead! And we're here, so it worked, I guess. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler, and a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. I feel bad about that, but not that bad, as they seem to be full of useful resources. Kick another one. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle! A tiny cliff! Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. I think that 3D printer you found back on the beach will let me upgrade your gear. Go check it out! Surf some menus, make a plan! Yup! That's the one! Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful. Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas. Aww, they have their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute. More crystals, but blocking our path now. You need a way to destroy them. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice. So go right ahead and 3D print yourself a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. So, how bad was it? On a scale from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. Time for the shooty bang bang! Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. A hive! Poke it! Don't let those flies bully you! Defend yourself! Begone, bug! And good riddance! Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all. Another species of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. That never gets old. Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? my, so cute. So juicy. It liked that. Find more. Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. What the? Is this half-submerged wreck really what I think it is? Could you scan it for me, please? That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. Let me see if I can trace it using its kin number in the old Kindred database. That might take some time. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Oh, those cracks in the ground look excitingly breakable if you could generate enough downward force. I could fabricate an upgrade to your jetpack, but I'll need some special herbs and spices. But it looks like the key component we're missing for this one can't be found on this planet. Keep exploring, and I'll keep looking for it. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high-quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like you need to... Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my voice! I can sound like this!
I can also sound like this!
Or that! Thanks! Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries.
Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute, something's wrong. The dish is up, but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out! Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Alta Bucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them! Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, since you are now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild and see what wonders are out there. I can't stop you anyway. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander, smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are. Fun! And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go! items that grow on trees! Perfect. Go grab one. Explosive. It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Persistent and messy. May I suggest using a degreaser? Ooh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you need is to craft that power hose upgrade. Get on it! And it's asleep. Let's go. What can I say about silicon? Not much, it turns out. Bingo! That was worth it. There are so many of them, but they seem pretty weak. More irritating than challenging. Oh! I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! What are you gonna get with these? A lamp, a couch, a miniature of Gunter Harrison? Believe it or not, you've now scanned half the Kindex entries possible on this planet. impressively gross. Maybe it simply needs watering. Boom! Shakalaka-laka! You, but I don't like the look of that gas. There must be a way around, or over. Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this thing. Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With the right upgrade, maybe you could use your whip to grapple onto this. But you haven't recovered your whip yet. Do that, then we can figure out how to grapple. A bug. Sad. This one has an explosive temper. You would have thought our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no, too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful. Great, that's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details. Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey, I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transponder signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location. You want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. Volcanic. Oh, a teleporter. Let's unlock it. In today's forecast, windy, with a chance of finding scattered equipment. is pure acid because this planet is mean and sucks. Now this looks shockingly interesting. A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I cracked myself up. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? Phew, that was close. So satisfying. Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Great Scott, you survived! Wonders will never cease. Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby? Aim for the mouth, wait for it to open, then shoot. Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. That tree is surrounded by sad, desiccated mushrooms. You'll need that power hose to go any further. There's a new upgrade in your 3D printer just waiting to be printed. Ooh, a smuggler suit. Who shoots first? It's the smuggler. The smuggler always shoots first.
The Extreme Hardened Smart Bot comes with with all you need for the smartest way to play, the Slappy way. Slappy Flap, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it. Fall damage. Steve hates it. Who's Steve? Nobody knows. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing a super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you ever hope to capture a creature or 7. So go get it!
Global. Yeah. Really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks. Alta Global, piece of company, suck my. Well, who do we have here?
Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on.
I can't take it anymore.
Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll Be in touch.
New Gromp 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Gromp 2.
The flavors are new.
New Gromp 2.
I like it too.
New Gromp 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms.
I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded Cluster 6 BM formula melds with your brain's flavo centers for Maxi Yum Deliciosics.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy, great soggy.
New Gromp 2 bypasses your internal meal perception indicators to create delicious and nutrifying crystal cyber cubes in your stomach where actual food traditionally collects.
The flavor, the texture, it's a total banger.
I'm a fan of the nutrients.
New Gromp 2 has over 10 gazillion more flavor texture combinations than Gromp OG, with new 2 flavor textures such as cave-aged chop suey, stupid marzipan, chocolate covered boogers, pesto drizzle, bongo shank, lip flap steak plus, Chicago baked beans, double grape soda, triple quan sundae, soggy hay, smiley face cupcake, corn husks, baby bananas, rehydrated raisins, geriatric toenails, Winnie Uranus clams, shaved piss ice, hot butter dinglebuckers, sour green apple ribs, and Googleplexes more.
That's great grub. That's really great grub.
I don't think I had a better food sludge.
New Gromp 2 is totally new, and it's coming for you.
And you don't have to chew.
New Gromp 2, Metamorphological Super Goo from Suckage Farms.
I must have tripped the automation.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweed guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
With his exalted mission to mold the next generation of global influencers, the illustrious Shamalama has built a curriculum focused on self-importance and uncompromised exuberance. Obtain a master's of things with stuff like super church, promo parkour, branding and footwear, and shoddy karate.
Your inclusion is an unequivocal ding-dong zero no-brainer.
Admission includes our required personally fitted Blabobiachi designer uniforms and glamping accommodations. Enroll now to enrich your life with easily the best learning you can get.
So dope. I learned a ton amount of stuff. I'm so pumped I got straight B's. I can do whatever I want now. Or ding-dong, do nothing. whatever.
I am the Shamalama. I want you to be a ding-dong too!
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy, a non-accredited pseudo-educational fashion exports church from Shamlam Corp. Located off the 12 freeway in Dalchump.
Participants are awarded a required irrevocable lifetime commitment to the Shamalama. Park pottery may result in permanent injuries. Please consult an automated medical legal consultant before signing any indemnification agreements. Not available on Zagnar 22.
Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom. Good job getting up here. But watch out, I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready. Too much water can kill plants. Who knew? Now to find a way up. What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. Okay, I confirm this is super gross, even at the molecular level. Furthermore, this substance is messing up the circuitry and it won't open until you clean it. All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards. Crack that whip! Awesome! Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. Crack that whip! Bait! Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters. Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way! Great work! Impeccable technique. You're a pro already. Unfortunately, until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down! Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Fantastic catch! That Hognork was anything but docile. Perfect! More glorious printer slurry! The shell is impervious to bullets! Classy. did that without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed. Ooh, a big one. It's crafting time! Go print me a new toy. Do it. Do it now.
Introducing Monster Grab Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from GT and Gold Muscle. This 12-bedroom primary residence features an XG-class, mega-scaled off-road driving system with 42-foot naturally sourced elite-grade gangster grip tires, 26-karat gold-shielded drive shaft, Le Pipi de Quick Champagne gas shocks, and 10 jewel-encrusted 5,000 horsepower turbo-turbine engines by Dov Pajorian. Explore your vast estate from the comfort of your own ride castle with a top speed of over 188 kilometers an hour. Don't get left in the dust by other mechanized mansions. Live in the lap of luxury at full throttle with the Monster Grip Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle.
Less heat means more shooting. New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Look at this place! So humid, so moist. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that! Are you? All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. Good, I will begin analysis. It might take a while though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
The Stellaris Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine. Give it up, Shelly! To the extreme! Universally renowned Shyamalan has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, you'll maintain 15% clicks and subs, and you can go up train with a partner.
This diaper works, even if you're a ding-dong dumbass!
The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine and 4-hour pack program guaranteed to launch your profile to the stars. Including crash test dummy, death is no longer permanent, but remains.
All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets, which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. Looking at the research data we've collected, and you know what? I think I have everything I need. Bam! Just gather the resources and print the upgrade. like it, but we can keep it. Good job! You finished the first batch of mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the habitat when you're ready, see what upgrades we've unlocked, and see if there are any more tasks. That's a choice. so gassy.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work!
Slappy's here to learn. He's in full concern. Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Radical!
Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like sharks!
Sharks are awesome. Slappy learns from your training for extreme customized robo play action.
It's slime time!
Ready to the max.
What's going on? Look at this mess! Mom, get out of here! We're playing!
Exterminating sugar.
Don't kill Mother!
Okay.
Oh, Slappy!
Slappy comes fully equipped with an auto fabricator tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can dream up.
I'm an international terrorist. Zoiders!
And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks. Destroy homework.
Slappy will blow you away!
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flap, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
Here's a...
Ew, the water kind of melted it. Damn it! The software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can upgrade your gear to use that grapple point over there. Not sure why you want it, but now you have it. Upgrades! I love them. There's a new one waiting for you in the printer.
New crop 2.
We're all out of stew.
New crop 2.
The flavors are new.
New crop.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Hey, mate! This is Gunther Harrison, CEO of Alta Interglobal, if you didn't know. Just a quick call to check in and see how you're traveling. I know the redundancy announcement was rough and a bit impersonal, but I want you to know that if you get back to Earth, I am totally on your side. It's against Alta Company policy to promise you anything, but rest assured, it will be something, and that something will be fantastic. See you soon.
I'm gonna have to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding bears. Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done! The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware? Plasma rail! I just found an old upgrade blueprint for the grapple that would let you grind them. And it's now waiting for you to get 3D printed at the Habitat. Imagine the fun we could have. Do it! Without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed. Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns. Finally, a teleporter! And that's a wrap! Every teleporter on this particular world is now unlocked and fully operational. Even with the shell removed, they still smell awful. Part biological, part metallic? And full of conductive juice. So, I guess we're feeding it. Again. You know those large roots? Because he can move them. Shouldn't he use them to reach for food? Hey, tree! Move your roots! Oh, look! He removed his root from around that orange goo after you fed him. What a surprise. You know, there's more we could explore around. Don't you think we have better things to do? And of course, 5 wasn't enough. At least this one wasn't for nothing. What do you say you get that orange goo and we keep going and never come back? This is as exciting as watching an old person in front of a casino machine. How do you consider this bug might have had a family? Imagine little Timmy's face when he realizes Dad will never come home again. Unless it was Mom. Oh, thank the Creator! Okay, if I never see another one of these worms, it'll be too soon. Alright, looks like you've eaten half the orange goos I could find on this planet. Keep it up! Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse! Chest just unlocked. Go get your loot. That's some serious force. If only you could harness it. There's a new upgrade in your 3D printer just waiting to be printed.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Let the flavor squirt with the juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirts. Now that's juicy.
It's bursting with some sort of flavor.
Burger Squirts are filled to the yum with highly pressurized Juice Gel 72 for the juiciest burger this side of the Karlak zone.
This is really moist. Oh, yeah.
I want my Burger Squirts.
Get the burger everyone's totally juiced about. Burger Squirts, power-juiced squirt burgers from Sapu's.
Burger Squirts is not available to liquid-sensitive species or stain deterrents. See bun for details.
Alrighty then. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. A marvel of engineering ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice. Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully. Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one. Another Kindex milestone! I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area to let you easily find them again later on your map. Hooray for scanning! cannon! Load yourself and launch yourself! The final frontier has never felt so probably final! It's too big! Catch me a little one! You know what? I think you've captured at least one of every creature species on this lovely planet. wasting time. Go print me a new toy. Do it. Do it now. I've always wanted to just drop everything and grind the rails. See what life is all about. But it's just not in my programming. Fancy Nancy indeed. Dodging is an underrated ability. More damage is always better.
How would you like to make the world's awesome? Smile Syndicate, the undisputed leader in economic, political, and social engineering, is looking for loyal officers of change to increase our stranglehold of satisfaction on the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate's Royal Board of Quadrillionaires has been the omnipresent leader of all things for over 10,000 years, all while maintaining an impenetrable illusion of outstanding integrity. Your new position as a dutiful Smile Syndicate Noble Compassion Officer not only serves our tender-hearted intergalactical cartel, but gives you full access to some of the generous benefits our fully illuminated organization has to offer. Incredible perks like one free entry to our Texas Hold'em Blood and Organ Bar. For each community, you selflessly placate through their water supply. Or how does 2 complimentary cage-side ultimate slave fight seats sound? It's all yours with every substantial Smile subversion of a local democracy. And the perks don't stop there. Every percentage point of population you program with Smiles gets you platinum diamond level raffle tickets for great office perks like these and much, much more. Join us with your irreversible decision to serve and protect in the interest of magnanimous benevolence. Together, we will continue to mold all aspects of life under our jackboot of warm-heartedness and understanding. Now hiring. Smile Syndicate. Join now and get 2 free murders, no questions asked. Smile Syndicate. No one can stop us from caring a whole lot.
research complete on all creatures found on this planet. That's something. Now this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks.